Fort Worth police are hoping new technology will give them a break for the 1983 case of a little girl who was abducted, raped, and murdered. 11-year-old Julie Fuller disappeared after taking out the trash at an Arlington motel. Her body was found the next day in Fort Worth. Fox 4's Lori Brown is in Arlington tonight with the story. Lori.
Steve, the last time Julie Fuller's family saw her alive was here at what was then known as the Kensington Motel. Her family was moving here to Texas from England in the process of buying a house. Julie went to take out the trash when she disappeared. Now, Fort Worth police are using technology in hopes of finding her killer. Using DNA found at the scene from the suspect, a company developed these composites of what the killer would look like at age 25, 45, and 65. Investigators don't know how old he was at the time of the murder. This is video from Julie's funeral. Her family moved back to England after the murder. We spoke with Julie's brother, who now lives in Richmond, Virginia. Lee Fuller says seeing the composite was eerie.
Surreal, and kind of because it looks so like a photo, so you kind of almost think it's a person, but I realize it's just a composite, and they've managed to derive what this person probably looks like. Spooky feeling. It was worse as well because the detective asked me to show it to my mother, so that was showing to her and then trying to explain what she was looking at and see if she had recognized it, and obviously she didn't. So she was kind of upset. But then the hardest part was actually showing it to my father, who's from the UK, and that was kind of because he's not connected. So I ended up having to. Dad really didn't grasp sort of what he was looking at. He just thought this was the killer.
This cold case, I think. Pulled at the heartstrings of a number of detectives throughout the years. Anytime you have a child, who's left for dead the way she was, this was something you want to solve.
Detective Brian says before DNA phenotyping the suspect, they knew nothing about what the suspect may have looked like. The images have allowed them to eliminate a lot of suspects, and now they are hopeful that the images will lead to fresh tips from someone who recognizes the composite of the man. Lee Fuller says even after all of these years, he has continued to call detectives about every 6 months, hoping for some update to Julie's case.